Hello and welcome to the next exciting episode of Go With The Vlow. Roll titles. So I last left you a couple of days ago on a ferry heading over to the island of Kuruk. We were heading to Rab, but because there was a 4-hour wait for the next ferry, I decided to check for campsites on the Axi app, and we found Kamp Njivice. I'll link it in the description below. We had the choice of a standard pitch or a seaside pitch at a supplement. And I thought, oh, it's only one night, we'll pay for the seaside pitch. Well, it was stunning, so stunning. We stayed 2 nights, and the campsite was just gorgeous, really gorgeous, and beautiful sunsets straight from the pitch. Got some lovely images. It was really, really, really lovely. I did not want to leave today, but however, my travel buddy is flying in from the UK. That is James Popsys. He's flying into Split. We left the campsite this morning and really just driving the 250-300 kilometers down to Split. The first part of the journey was amazing on the national roads, and coming up from the town of Senj or Seni, sorry about my pronunciation, we went up and 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 up. And then we've just recently stopped at this really interesting place. It was a parking area, and there was a hotel there that looked brand new, yet it was abandoned and derelict. It was really strange. After that, some really interesting motorway with hairpin bends and tunnels. That was really, really interesting. And now, as I say, we're about 1 hour from Split. James texted me from London, so his flight was on time, so let's just hope we can get parked and meet James well at the airport. Sorry, Sheena, we've got to get some diesel. $77 litres, 730 kuna. Okay, so that was 77 litres, and we did 747 kilometres. I'll work it out and I'll put it below, either in a subtitle or in a description below this video. Sheena, I'm talking! And you'll be pleased to know, I've also cleaned the windscreen while I'm here. Oh, we're good, we're good. Right, let's go and pick up James. Dobro dan. Let's just try free parking and go from there, I think. Shelter? Yeah. Right, well that was easy, and ladies and gentlemen, James Popsys is in the building. Or well, he's in the van anyway. Right, let's go! Right, we've arrived at a lovely campsite, Camping Seget, Seget, S-E-G-E-T, sounds about right, something about that. Only about 10 minutes drive from Split Airport, and it's near the town of Trogir, T-R-O-G-I-R. So that's where we're heading for dinner now, but what a beautiful location we are in at the moment. It's lovely. So while James is videoing himself with an ice cream, I'm going to video myself eating my ice cream. Banana. Hello, so I last left you when I just picked up James at Split Airport. Well, yesterday we travelled up and we're back at Kamp Njivice. I'll put a link in the description below. So James vlogged about that. I'll put a link to his video in the description below this one. So check out our day yesterday through a fresh pair of eyes. Today we are heading back to Slovenia. So I'm delighted that James wants to go and see the Soča Valley where we've already been. So we're going to see that from a fresh perspective. But the reality is there is a little bit of sadness attached to this because we're kind of heading north, heading back to the depot where I'm going to take the van back. So we've still got a few days left, but there is that tinge of sadness that we're leaving Croatia today because Croatia has really got under my skin. I love this country and all I have been plotting all the while I've been here is when I'm going to come back. It is a beautiful country. But anyway, as I say, we're just packing up now. I've got James doing the washing up, got him well trained, and we're heading on up to Slovenia. Just passing the turn off to Moskovska Draga, which happens to be one of my favourite sites in the whole of Croatia. Oh well, we're coming up for the border, James, and I don't know about you, but I really don't want to be leaving Croatia. No, I mean I've not been to the countries that are ahead of us, and I didn't think I'd feel sad going into those countries, but yeah, I love Croatia. I don't think it'll be long before we're back. I don't think it'll be long before either of us are back in Croatia. And here we have the reality behind the glamour. James walking back from taking a picture of the van on the road. All in a day's work. And after a brief fling with Slovenia, we're back in Italy. I'm going to stop here and take a photo. The front of the van is in Italy and the back of the van is in Slovenia. We are back at Camp Soča in the Soča Valley in Slovenia, and it's gorgeous. Look at that, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So we're just going to take Dougal for a quick walk down to the river, get some dinner, and we got ourselves a fire pit, which are free from the campsite, and then the wood is €3, so I think it's going to be a campfire tonight.
So we've got the campfire a go-go, we've just had our dinner, and now we're just going to relax and enjoy the evening. So I hope you enjoyed that. Oh gosh, I'm just getting spat at by some ashes here. As ever, a huge thank you to Corrado UK for sponsoring this vlog without interfering with the content. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you don't already, and join us for the rest of the trip. And it just leaves me to say, from the beautiful Soča Valley, from James and from me, thanks for tuning in.
Bye everyone.
He still hasn't got it, has he? I'll have to get him trained a bit more. You can't get the staff these days. You can't. You can't get the staff.